Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Here's to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than just us. We gave it up, we had it time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
I was muted. Hey, hello, I'm JulieJo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're not new here, welcome back, bitches. Anyway, I need to grab lotion really bad. Like, I can't sit here with my crusty hands. So I'm going to do that. But I'm also really excited to be live. Hello. And then to cover the video we're covering tonight. So give me like 10 seconds. I'll be right back. You think that was like 10 seconds? What do you think? I do have plans tonight, so I can't be on here for 2 hours. Watch me be on here for 2 hours. But I'm gonna try not to be. Girl, please do a deep dive on Enagic. They are literally going nuts right now. Income claims are out the wazoo. Cassara, sorry if I said it wrong. I've done a lot of videos on Enagic. Enagic magic. I'm gonna deep dive though. I got a lot going up. I got a lot going on in this here brain. My two brain cells are rubbing really hard together. I forgot to put my eyebrow stuff on. I think I'm going to do that really quick while we're on here. How have y'all been doing? Ooh. There's a white little fuzz on my microphone. How y'all doing? How's life? What's up? What's up? Also, look what I got from, this has been on my I want list forever. It's from Patrick Ta. Nope, it's One Size. Yep, is it by Patrick Ta? I think it is. Yes, I love Patrick Ta's stuff. And look, If this isn't me in a palette, I don't know what is. So I used it for my eyes. I know it's a blush palette, but I used my blush for also my eyeshadow because pink. Anywho, so the drama. Okay, this person went from Lime Life to the person we're covering today went from Lime Life to Beauty Society because of Lime Life doing something to her. I don't know. That's the gist of what I've gotten from it. I did speed it up to 1.5 because it was originally an hour 20-minute video. Like, I'm already on a time crunch, so probably not. But also, like, it at 1 hour and at 1.5 speed, you could still totally understand her completely. I guess she talked so slow. I don't know. Sorry, doing my brows because I forgot to do it. I did my makeup, completely took it off and redid it. That's why I cut it so close to time. That's why I was a couple minutes late. Oh, I love roasting Beauty Society. Isn't it so fun? Okay, anyway, she's pissed. And I want to watch ASAP. So this video better... No, I'm not sharing my screen. I just want... Here we go. You better work.
Hey, Pocket Ma'am, how y'all are? How you doing? I had a very long day today.
Okay, see, she'll be fine. You will be fine. We'll be fine. No, let's do this way. Well, I guess we could go ahead and just kind of like... No, I like it when we're... Yeah, that'll be fine. I like it when we're bigger. Oh yeah, lick the stream. I'm finally catching alive. Hey, JulieJo. Hi, Emily. So, OMG, it is you. Huh? Hi, Lawrence, by the way. Okay, I think it is time that we just go ahead and get started. I don't want to be on... I'm 7 minutes in and we haven't started, and I feel like that's... I usually go longer, but I want to starting sooner. I want to start it sooner. I don't want to waste time. Catching up's fine, though, because I haven't done a live I haven't done a live since last week. Also, for those of you who watch my videos and come to my lives, thank you so much for doing both. I know that I'm always behind on all the drama and stuff, but like I have a really intense work schedule, so I don't get to just like post up videos every day. And I really appreciate those who come watch mine, even if it's already been talked about. Thank you. Okay, let's watch. Actually, so this is what she said. This is her caption. WTF is wrong with you? Don't you have a business to run? And someone emailed it to me, by the way. So this was emailed to me. Thank you so much to the person who emailed it to me. You know who you are, and I'm pretty sure you don't want me saying your name. So anyway, let's watch.
Hey, Pocket Ma'am, how y'all are? How you doing? I had a very long day today. There's a full moon outside, and I have seen some things happen today that...
How's the volume difference between me and her? Let me know.
I'm actually kind of shocked of. If you were just seeing this right now, you'll probably watch the replay, so go ahead and put a 2 in the comments. If you see that red live button up there, then say hello. No matter which one you are, please let me know what state you're watching from so I can say howdy.
Lindsay, I can see the Culver's Cup, JJ. Yeah, bro, I've been stuck on this, their grilled chicken sandwich and french fries. I love their grilled chicken sandwich. I don't know what it is. I think it's the bun. It's like curved. It looks like it's not like a round. It's like this. I don't know what it is. It's so good. Who are we watching? Her name is Angela White. I don't know. This is public on Facebook. Someone sent it to me.
Hi to you and give you a respectable hello. Disclaimer right here from the top. I may say some very adult words tonight.
Okay, her volume's a little lower than yours. I'm going to turn mine a little bit down. I hope that helps. I'm not so sure. But turn it up if you need to. Hopefully that helps.
Okay. If you don't like the adult words, or if you're offended by the adult words, this might not be the video for you. But also, you might want to hear what I have to say in this video. So it might be for you, and you may have to love me anyway.
Nah.
I got a very disturbing email today.
Disturbing.
I have been with a company for over 7 years. For over 7 years.
7.
And through that time frame, hey, Allie, through that time frame, I have had leaders poach my team from me. I've had leaders send them messages and tell them that they don't have to be on my team if they don't want to be, to ask to be released to go to their team. I've had that happen before. I've had some shady ass shit happen in the company that I've been in for over 7 years, and I've stayed quiet about it. I've stayed very, very quiet about it. And I sent emails in to a department called compliance, and it took over 4 weeks for this compliance department to get back in touch with me and start an investigation with proof of things that had happened.
Okay, so context, her customers could be watching this too, right? Oh, I'm sure that they are. Yeah, 100%. This is live on her social media. Let me check out her social media really quick, by the way, because she has a blue check mark by her name. Oh yeah, she's got like 5,700 followers on Facebook, which I feel like is a lot. I don't know. I mean, on Instagram I have like 7,300 something, but like I don't feel like that's a lot for Instagram. Like on TikTok, I have like almost 100,000, but I don't feel like that's almost nothing for TikTok, because there's people with like millions, like 13, you know what I mean? That aren't like Selena Gomez, right? But like for Facebook to have that many followers, I feel like is a lot of followers. I don't know. That's a very subjective thing. So
I made a post yesterday, and you can go on my page and look at it if you would like. I made a post yesterday talking about amazing things that have happened and feeling like you're in a rut, feeling like you're stuck, and amazing things that can happen. And I put some photos on there. One of which is me holding a box like this. One of which has me like this. And then there's some graphics in the post. That was yesterday morning. I got a compliance email today. And in the screenshot, the email said posted yesterday, which means they got the email today that somebody in that company reported me for breaking some unknown rule. And I'll tell you what the rule is, because you know Pocket Angie, I tell you all the things. Some rule that they put into place in the middle of the night, and I never knew about it. And if you know anything about me, you know I've been a policy guru.
Well, obviously not. Like they can't just put in a rule overnight after you've like done the thing that they implement. Like if they implement the rule after you've done it, it's not like they can't do that. Like if you're a policy guru, you would know this rule. That's embarrassing for you to say that, to be honest. Like, yikes. No.
Know every single policy. I go by the policy. I tell people about policies. I tell people how to stay in policy and stay correct and do everything ethically. They put this policy in the middle of the night that said that you cannot talk about another income opportunity on any channel that you have previously talked about that company.
I'm going to go back and listen to that again, because I don't know what the fuck she just said. But Lindsay, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Lindsay said she's filling up that swear jar. That's really funny. Okay, so let's listen to that again.
They put this policy in the middle of the night that said that you cannot talk about another income opportunity on any channel that you have previously talked about that company.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Wait, you cannot talk about that company on any channel that you've previously talked about that company. So like if you've talked about that company on Facebook already, you can't talk about it again. That makes about goose egg sense to me, baby. That gives me about a 0 out of 10 cents right there. The sense isn't making, the math isn't mathing. I don't know. Wait, so she's saying if you've talked about Lime Life on your social media, you can't talk about any other company? Okay, see, Melissa, that's what I would think it would be. But like, first off, Lime Life, that's ridiculous. Like, I'm pretty sure they're like holding on by a thread. So why would they like try to kick her out for that? Second, let's listen to that again, because she's not making sense.
They put this policy in the middle of the night that said that you cannot talk about another income opportunity on any channel that you have previously talked about that company.
What? Is it just not clicking for me? I think she means talking about another company. Right. Okay, Sam, see, that's what I would think is like Line Life says you cannot talk about another company when you're in Line Life. Like you can't talk about another income opportunity. I don't think she knows how to use words. I think she's saying it wrong. But also, I don't know because she said they put this in overnight, which doesn't make sense.
Excuse me? Last time I checked, I live in America. Last time I checked, I have freedom. Last time I checked, you do not own Facebook.com/Pocket Angie.
Oh, honey. But you're in a private company. They can it does Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry, but you think that you can do whatever you want and not get in trouble from the company? It is a private company. They can pretty much scrap you for just about anything they want to. And you can fight back legally, but guess what? You're going to run out of money and they won't. Yes, they do, ma'am. They can literally I don't think she understands the concept of like freedom when it comes to speaking, like the freedom of speech. That's not how freedom of speech works, right? Like freedom of speech, sure. Can you say that? Can you say it? Absolutely, you can. Go say it. Freedom of consequence, no. You will have consequences for saying it, though. Like you can say it. You have the freedom to say it, but you will have consequences for it, especially when it's in like a part of a private company. Like if someone goes on social media and just blatantly does something that's against the policy and procedures of their company, that company is you're probably gonna get in trouble. Did she get dropped from an MLM? I don't know. I don't know if she got dropped from, because I know that she's going to talk about Beauty Society in here, but I don't know if Line Life dropped her or if she left because she was pissed. Austin, 11 months as a member, almost a year. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Thank you so much. And also, hi. It's nice to see you. Woohoo, caught alive. Maddie, welcome. I'm not American, but it drives me insane when people confuse free speech with free from consequence. Right, absolutely. I love that you said that. Me? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, but isn't it true? Like you can't make a terroristic threat and then not have consequences. Well, some people do when they're in the government, but let's not talk about that. You know what I'm saying, right? Though, like freedom of speech, not freedom of consequence. I feel like that's a basic concept.
You don't own it. You've never owned it. I gave you a portion of my social media to talk about a product that I loved, to talk about a company that I believed in. And you have the utter fucking audacity to tell somebody that has been in your corner, that has cheered for you, that has cheered for your company, that has cheered for your leaders, and I know who reported me. You have the audacity to say you're not free to share what works for you. You're not free to share, but just because it happens to have an income opportunity with it, you don't have a singular problem with all of your leaders over there starting a perfume business and recruiting each other as long as they're in your good graces.
Sam, I'm so sorry. I missed your milestone. I scroll back up and I saw it. Another one bites the dust, right, Sam? Thank you. So 21 months. It's almost 2 years. That's wild. That is so wild. By the way, I always love when I see you pop up for several reasons, but your dog's picture with the hat on, I love it so much. Thank you again for 21 months, Sam. That's amazing.
And as long as the new income opportunity can't help other people make more money than what you are offering to your leaders and to your beauty guides, it is unethical. It's not the company that I started with, and it's not even the company that currently was 7 months ago. You have changed, and I cannot stomach the way that you have treated a whole line of people. And today it happened with me. How dare you?
How dare
and
you?
all of you out there that have purchased and you have been supportive of me, I'm saying right now, you may want to consider finding an alternative. Because how the fuck dare you?
Wait, I want to know,
You are perfectly fine accepting my sales.
but did they fire you? What's the word? Did they say bye? Bye, go away? Did they make you leave or? Are you just angry and throwing a fit and leaving because you don't like that you broke the rules and you got in trouble? Terminate. Lorne, thank you. Delcy, thank you. Thank y'all so much for always filling in when I forget words.
You are perfectly fine accepting me offering all of my ideas. You're perfectly fine me leading a group of women and telling them that they can have success. But you're willing to bully me and take my freedom away. Because again, I live in America. You, as a company, do not own my social media. I never signed it away. You have no right to tell me what I can.
Girl, you don't know shit about fucking nothing. They're literally, like Money is one of the companies where if you sign up, you are actually signing away your social media. If you talked about Money on your social media, they own your social media. That's a part of the policy and procedures. Oh my, you don't know shit about nothing. Isn't the actual saying you don't know shit about fuck? I say shit about nothing.
And I cannot do. So take several seats, shut all the way up. If you want to terminate me, then that's what you're going to do, and I can't help that. But you better terminate all of the other perfume people too. And you better terminate.
Babe, they're not going to terminate you for what you did previously. They're going to terminate you for this video specifically. Also, this pause is very unfortunate, but it's really funny. The pause story is iconic, right? Also, if he's saying that they did terminate her, or like if you want to, like if they're going to, because if they haven't, they will 100% after they watch this video. No doubt whatsoever. Just Kai, hi. DNS Princess sent a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, by the way. That is so generous. It blows my mind. No one owns their social media. The social media companies own your profile, right? Like they can take you away at any time for whatever reason they want to. You don't get a say in it either. Ridiculous. Pause story is she reads the contract. Whoops, somebody finally read the contract. It looks like it's not going so well. So did she promote another MLM? She did promote another MLM is what I'm guessing. My freedom has come to mean I don't want to face consequences for my actions. Listen, say it again for the people in the back. Charlene, hi. Charlene said, I love all these people losing their ever-loving minds because they are facing consequences of their actions. Grow up, please. Right. Just Kai said, I got very deep into Girl World. Send help. You know who I was just watching? I was just watching Pulpy Syntax from Girl World. I love Pulpy, Mr. Snowflake, Zachary Michael, Alex Ashok, Jordy. Who else do I watch? The Ankle. Oh, Salty Crab. I really like Salty Crab. And then like I watch like French Fried Girl and the YouTube Underground. I watch a bunch of them. They're so fun. Like, I mean, sure, they're intense and sometimes they can be really mean, but it's my little secret. Just to cheer me up, Sam. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I really appreciate you for this super chat. The super chats blow my mind because like you're just sending me money just to be like kind, and the concept of that is wild to me. So thank you so much.
All of the high ticket salespeople too. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, for everybody. And you're not equally applying that rule. You're only applying a rule that you made in the middle of the night that I did not agree to. I did not sign up for that 7 years ago. Never agreed to this new policy. But you put it into the policy in the middle of the night because you're scared to death that this little amazing company is going to be the downfall because you can't keep up with the products and you can't keep up with the compensation. Let's just be honest. Your ship is going down and you don't know what to do about it. So instead of allowing people that still believe in your products, that still love the people there, instead of allowing us help you continue to build, you choose to make people go, why do I even want to be here anymore?
She genuinely believes that they put this policy in overnight. We all have our guilty pleasures, right? I really do. And she genuinely believes it. At least I think she's trying to make herself believe it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, she said it, I don't know, 10 times at this point that they put the policy in overnight or something like that. wild. Like that you genuinely believe that. RD Zachary, first off, your hair in this pic is stunning. Like the pink, I love pink. So like I'm a little biased, but you look beautiful. And thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. That is really, really kind and generous. If you got a gifted membership from RD, I want to thank them. That is very, very sweet. And I would like to thank you so much. That's so kind. Ah, shit. Here she goes. Christy.
That's what you choose to do. So before you go and make a purchase from me, Pocket Fam, message me.
Pocket
Let me
Fam.
tell you what the best choice is with a company that has integrity, with a company that actually is going to support the people that work for them
Oh my God.
and that represent them. Let me help you.
Sorry.
Okay? So let's just get that shit right out the way, right quick.
Angela, hi.
You probably will not see me in my sweatshirts that you're used to seeing me in any longer. You may see a lot of this sweatshirt in the future because whatever I wear during the day, when I come on live with you guys, you won't see that anymore. Period.
Ooh.
You won't see it anymore. And if you're one of the ones watching it, you're going to go run back and shop the compliance. Well, I hope to hell that you don't find yourself in a spot at some point of going, oh, they didn't actually care about me.
They never, yeah, no, you're right. She's right. They never cared about you. It's business. Sorry. If Tony Van Schoyt can get fired, which by the way, she started a new company, it seems to be having a shit show happen right now. I'm not so sure what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out though. If they can fire Tony Van Schoyt, who was the first, the number one, the first distributor for Money, babe, y'all mean shit to them. Zero.
So let's talk about what I got in the mail. This place, they actually do have confidence that grows here. Confidence does actually grow here. Confidence to tell the truth.
How the hell would you know? You were a part of Lime Life for 7 years, and you probably felt the same way about Lime Life until this happened to you a few days ago or whatever. And now you're saying this about Beauty Study. Babe, you don't know. You didn't know that about Lime Life. Who wants to take bets on Megan to start joining Tony's MLM? That's a good question. I'd take a bet. I don't think she will. And here's why. Because she's still doing she's still kind of doing what's her name? Melissa Collins. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. I just seriously, genuinely don't ever think about her until I sit down and have to. Because she's like, maybe I shouldn't say that. Because she's still doing her company. Yeah, I think. But you know what? Maybe she might. Who knows?
Allie, send me a message and I'll see what I can do to help you out. But you could always send an email in to the customer service and it should be at the bottom of every one of your emails that you're on. But yes, I can help you. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Let's show you what's in this box. And I want to get you started, Allie. I want to get you started. So what I love about Beauty Society is that they have a 12-month guarantee on all of their skincare. A 12-month guarantee on all of their skincare. Hi, Heather. Hi, Karen. Hey, Amanda. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Susan. Okay. So they also have cart rewards. So I got this on a cart reward. I was in New York and I was like, I just need a hat. I just need a hat. Look at this, you guys. Look at what I got. I got a hat. Would this not have been super cute in New York? It's warm, actually. It's really warm. I got this absolutely for free. I got it absolutely for free.
Did you spend money on your order? Let's be real. If you're going to get like a free gift, you're not actually like getting it for free because you have to spend a certain amount. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like your free gifts when you're spending money aren't actually free. They just might be like discounted or something because you're still having to spend money to get it. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense, but I don't know. That's what I think. You didn't get it for free. You spent money and I sent it to you.
Because they know how to spoil their people. They know how to spoil their people. And guess what? Starting tomorrow, hi Jeanette, welcome Kim, no ma'am. Starting tomorrow, you guys can get a free sound machine. You get a free sound machine with your order starting tomorrow. Hi Melina, welcome. So
that was too much. That was too much for me. I can't. Let's watch it again. I said it's too much, and then I said let's watch it again.
Would this not have been super cute in New York? It's warm, actually. It's really warm. I got this absolutely for free. I got it absolutely for free because they know how to spoil their people. They know how to spoil their people. And guess what? Starting tomorrow, hi Jeanette, welcome Kim, no ma'am. Starting tomorrow, you guys can get a free sound machine.
Look at that. If you're not looking at the screen, look at her reaction right now, unless you're driving or doing something with heavy machinery or something that you need to pay attention to. Look at her freaking face about those damn sound machines. I just find it so funny. Also, y'all are all making great points. You think you're being spoiled from a beanie being sent to you? Why a beanie? Okay. Okay. You know what? I don't want to yuck your yum. Actually, you know what? That's kind of what I do for a living is yuck people's yum. I really thought about now I just thought about it. Like when it comes to MLM, I make not everything, right? But like I just yuck their yum. I make it yucky, you know, really bad. And it is, because it is bad. You're not an idiot makes me smile. A sound machine is like, if you've ever heard of like white noise or something, it's a machine where if you can play it, and the sound of, usually it's like to help you sleep or to relax, the sound of like white noise or brown noise or something relaxing comes out of it, like a little stereo type of thing. Yeah, just helps you relax or sleep or something. Some people really, I sleep with brown noise. You have to yuck their yum. Yeah, you're right. I don't have another option because it's what their yum is yucky.
You get a free sound machine with your order starting tomorrow. Hi, Melina. Welcome. So if you want to get started with this amazing skincare that you have 12-month guarantee on, put the word skin on. We'll find what works for you. We'll find out what works for your skin type. We'll find out what works for your budget. We'll even get you 20% off your first order. We will get you all of the details because y'all know what I'm about. I'm about integrity. I'm about ethics. I'm about pinching those pennies, but getting the most product you can for free because that's who I am. Thank you, Michelle. That's who I am. And I know the Pocket Fam loves me for that. So, okay. I'm so excited for this. Okay. Do you guys remember when I went to Orlando in December, the beginning of December? I went to Orlando and I stayed with my friend. But as I drove there, I got the Jay Leno zit on my chin. Y'all remember that? It was like, and when I got there, she's like, girl, what are you doing? And she handed me this. And I was like, oh, I can't use that. I don't have acne prone skin. I don't have oily skin. It's going to dry me out. Thank you, but I can't use that. And she's like, girl, shut up. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. Michelle, I got you, boo. I will help you out. So she was like, girl, just shut up and try this. And so I was like, yes, okay, let's do it. So this is an acne fighting foaming facial. Okay. Look at, whoa. Now, if you were like me and you are dry skin, you don't have oily skin, but you do have a Jay Leno acne bump that came up or a blemish anywhere else, use this stuff. You're going to put it on, and just like the saving face that bubbles up and it oxygenates and then it like bursts the bubbles as it goes. Hey, Kristen, that's what this is going to do. That is what this is going to do. Thank you guys. And if you all are confused, you're like, what's going on?
Yeah, Savannah, hey, I can see you. I can see your chat.
I put the rewind
Not spoil
function on this live so you can go back and rewind it. You're welcome. I knew people would want to go back and listen to what I was saying. This is gonna like zap out your pimples. They're gonna be gone. Hey,
That's kind of me coded, I'm not gonna lie.
Anna Marie, gone. And it's inexpensive. This is gonna last you for a long time because a little bit goes a long way because they have active ingredients, you guys. Active ingredients that are still natural. They're highly potent products, but they're super affordably priced. Okay. And again, I can get you discounts because that's who I am. That's what I do. Okay. So this is called To the Rescue. If you need an acne mask, just put the word acne in the comments. I'll get you, boo. If you need the word acne, just let me know.
Here's my thing. My skin is prone to acne, and I have a kind of expensive skin regimen that I am very like, I do it every day, every morning, every evening. Well, almost every day. Like on mornings when I come home and I go to sleep from work, I sometimes forget. But and sometimes I'm intentional. Was it like 2 days ago? I came home from work. I said, I'm not washing my face. And I just like wiped it and went to bed. But I also don't wear makeup, whatever. I'm pretty intense about it. And it mostly will keep my skin clear. Sometimes like during my cycle, I'll break out right before or something like that. But and I'm saying that because there are millions of acne products I mean, I don't think I'm exaggerating either when I say millions. And the fact that people in their MLM think this is the best product for the best price it's mind-blowing to me. Are you serious? I bet the product I use for my face that is like a very high quality foam wash that I invest in from Dermatologica or something like that is the same price as her Beauty Society shit. I'm sure it is. By the way, skincare doesn't have to be great and expensive for it to work. This is what works for me. That product is $44.50. It contains tea tree oil, which my skin is very allergic to. Tea tree oil is one of those things that's dangerous. You cannot ingest it because you'll be very sick. Hold on, let me look. Lord, what if that's more expensive than my whatever? Acne clearing skin wash. It's this. I told you, it's the same price. They're both $44. It's actually theirs is 50 cents more, $44. And I don't have to get it shipped, so it's even cheaper. The tea tree oil can also be fatal if ingested to children, at least. It can be, it can be fatal to adults too, and dogs and cats and animals in general. Like tea tree oil is like the holy grail of natural acne treatment, but it gives me a rash. It's like $70 Canada. That's insane. And it's just Beauty Society. You know what I mean? Like, it's just an MLM. I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous that it costs that much for being a part of an MLM product. But I do use a facial cleanser that cost $44 as well, but it is Dermatologica, which is a very well-known, very nice skincare company. I don't know.
Then, something I love about this company is 99% of their products have refills, okay? So they come in little bags like this, which are biodegradable bags, okay? You just screw the little lid off, and then you put it into your container.
Is that lid biodegradable? Is that plastic lid biodegradable? Do you think it's biodegradable? I think maybe the bag, but about that lid, I just don't. I guess I get the point if the majority of it is biodegradable, like that's better than it not being. But unless the whole thing's biodegradable, I'm just like, come on. Like, maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Container. Or if you don't have a container, you can use them right out of these little bags, okay? Look at this. I got 2 of them because I knew I wanted double, because every time they're on sale, which by the way, right now, Revival is an amazing pre-serum. It's like an essence. They're on sale when you are a Society Plus client. If you want to know more about Society Plus, just put the plus symbol in the comments and I'll tell you about it. But if you want to become a Society Plus client, I actually have a way for you to do that tomorrow. It's going to save you a lot of money. Just put the word plus, or you can put a plus sign in the comments. I'll tell you. But this is the product of the month, Revival, and they just came out with the little what are these? Refilled bags, and you get half off this month. When you're a Society Plus member, you get half off of Revival. It's crazy. Anyways, when you get one of these refills, every single refill is actually going to help plant a tree. Hi, Teresa.
No, I have to agree. Emily Mead, you said I have to admit, I do love when companies have refills for a lot. Most of their, same, 100. What company? What is it called? I use their face stuff. Oh shit. Anyway, they have refills, and I love that they have refills. Not for every product though, just for certain ones. But I still think it's important. I did lick the stream, tasted like brownies, FYI. Sarah the Fudge Lady, thank you so much.
Welcome. Every single refill is going to help plant a tree, which is so cool. And I love, love, love it. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys in another video how to refill all the containers. So don't worry about it. Thanks for the idea, because the refills are way light for my travel weight. So Calatina goes back and forth to Greece, which is so fun. She is part Greek. She has a hotel over there. And so she wanted all of her regimen to go to Greece with her, but she's going to be there like for 4 months. So she needs to take a whole lot of stuff. And, she could take all of the bottles and things like that. And I'm like looking, I don't have a full-size bottle right here. Here's one. She could take like the bottles and the stuff like that. But that's a lot, right? And so I said to her the other day, I'm like, why don't you just get refills and just take the refills? And then you can get a bottle over there and put your refill in a bottle. And she's like, genius. And that's what she's saying right now. Let's see. Michelle says, I would follow my sweet Angela anywhere because I trust her. Her motives to help others and me, since I'm not just a customer, but a
I will say, don't worry that she does eventually, like, I just kind of clicked through because I was like, oh my gosh, is she going to, I like to click through and see if they stay on topic or whatever. I'm like, is she just going to talk about the products the rest of the time? That's so annoying. She does eventually start talking about the situation again, from what I remember.
Family and friend, thank you. Hi, Connie, welcome. So, I love this. I think this is so good. And I love that you get refills, right? So I see you, Michelle. I will show you, I will send you information not only on the skincare, but how you can become a Society Plus member for cheap tomorrow. Something new is coming tomorrow as a little extra for you, and you're going to love it. So anybody else that wants to get information on becoming a Plus client, getting half off of the product of the month, getting 15% off the entire website, I got you, boo. Okay. Also, every once in a while with the cart rewards, they're going to send you in travel sizes. Now, this is the poker face. You guys know I love the poker face, right? It helps with my wrinkles up on top of my forehead. You can use this underneath makeup. You can use this as you should be using this morning and night with your regular skincare routine. It's awesome. But I love travel sizes, which is really great. If you have the gummies on, the gummies or the infused, which is my skincare drink, if you have that on subscription day is tomorrow. I'm so excited. If you have that on subscription, you're actually going to receive one of 2 travel skincare items, which is amazing. Absolutely free, which is great. Okay, next thing. I've been waiting to show you guys this. I have been waiting to show you guys this. So you guys know how I love a face stick, right? You know, I've shown you guys. I showed it to you a couple of days ago, I think. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. Today, I told y'all, today's been a whole long day. I love these all over face sticks. They are good for blushes. They're good for eyeshadows. They're good for lipsticks. I have some that are bronzers. I have some that are highlighters. But guess what, y'all? Guess what? I got the foundation one. Look at that.
Her claps. It's fed up. Hold on. What? Listen.
I have some that are highlighters. But guess what, y'all? Guess what?
It reminds me of Roadrunner. You know the cartoon? It's like I think it's so funny.
I got the
Christy said her claps are making you irrationally angry, and I'm over here busting up laughing.
foundation one. Look at this. Okay, I'm not going to put primer on or anything like that. I just want to try the color of it and see what we think. Okay, we're only going to do half of it, and we're not going to go crazy. Like, we're not going to be Prince and let's go crazy and all that. I love this. I can feel y'all, I'm so excited for this. I can't stand it. I needed one of these for when I go walking the dogs and stuff too, so my head's not so cold. Okay. Yes, so this is my cream foundation. Now, I know that for 7 years, I have shown you guys cream foundation, and I have a lot of y'all that are like, I don't know about that cream foundation. I don't know. And I told y'all, trust me. And you did. Y'all trusted me to the tune of $270,000 worth. Hi, Jill. Welcome. Hi, Heather. You trusted me to the tune of $270,000 worth. Well, guess what? Trust me. Trust me. And if it doesn't work out for you, you have a 12-month guarantee. We're going to help you figure it out, right? But I have been using this liquid foundation, and it has been a game changer for me and my mature.
Oh, yeah. Melissa J. Shade range for foundations and concealers still abysmal. So in a video, I think it was Ricky Banks. I went over it and like compared them to other stuff that cost the same or even less. And it was horrific. Terrible.
Skin. I got a new color that we're going to try. Okay. I got a new color. We're going to try it. Maybe not tonight, but I did get a new color of that. But this I have been wanting to try. So like, don't use a whole lot. Okay. Are you using the stick? I am. All right. So we're going to go in with the color peony because we already have another 20% off because I don't know. This one is called orange. Done fighting the fight, playing the game. I'm done. They don't just done fighting. And then, like I said.
Okay. I skipped through her makeup shit because I don't give a fuck about her makeup.
I can get you all the deals, save you all the money. Hi, Lori, welcome. I can save you all the money, give you all the deals, and say F you.
Wait, if you're not watching, I need you to watch her facial expressions. Okay, ready? If you're not watching, watch. 3, 2, 1.
And then, like I said, I can get you all the deals, save you all the money. Hi, Lori, welcome. I can save you all the money, give you all the deals, and say F you. Right? I need your support because I'm done. Done fighting the game, fighting the fight, playing the game. I'm done. I've played it for 2 years. I'm done. I'm done playing the game. I'm done. Also, when I tell you that my company has they have a conviction about being good for the environment, they don't just say it. They're not just greenwashing. They actually put their money where their mouth is.
Oh, are you saying Lime Life doesn't? When you say Lime Life is greenwashing? Anyway, just Kai, you get me, right? Did you also laugh at her facial expressions? I feel like I was watching, someone mentioned it like they were watching a kid putting on makeup, whatever. Like I feel like I was watching like a little girl, like, you know, get all sassy.
Oh, I didn't tell you this great part about the refills, did I? Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Here's the great thing about these refills. The skincare refills, you're going to get 10% off. The makeup refills, you're going to get 20% off. Look, everything is refillable. You don't have to buy this thing ever again. It's all refillable. What? And it's 20% off the regular price to get the refill. And when you get your skincare refill, it's 10% off of the full price. What? I'm telling you, I give you deal on deal on deal. But
they have 3 whole blush shades. They only have 3 blush shades. I have 3 blush shades here with me right now. You know what? In fact, I have 4. I already showed y'all at the beginning. Okay, anyway, I have a Patrick Ta blush shade. I have 2 Patrick Ta palettes, and one of them has 3 different blush shades in it. They have 3 only? Clapping like a seal. Oh my. So true. Oh, this is a lot to take in. Yeah. Sometimes if it's not about what I want to hear about, I just like, bye. You know what I mean? I just don't let it come in. 3. Wow, good for them.
Go back to their commitment to being earth friendly, right? So all of their packaging is recyclable, but they give you an experience. Look at this beautiful experience. When you open up this box, you're getting an experience like they meant for you to get these goodies. You spent your hard-earned money on these goodies, and they are taking the time to make sure when you get it and it arrives to you, it isn't broken. That you don't have lids hanging off your product, or that you don't get 400 eyeliners. Yes, that has happened. They're making sure you actually get your products. They don't sit in a warehouse on a pallet for 2 weeks.
I love the shade. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big fan of the shade. Cal said that's the bare minimum, isn't it? Like, I think most companies make sure you get products. And if you don't, usually they'll give you your money back or some kind of discount. Anyway, whatever. She's like shading light. She is so bitter. I mean, I've been bitter before too. I think we all have, but like, she is like exceptionally bitter. Watch. Anyway, hold on. No, it's whatever. I need to go back. Lula Gross. Yeah. Hers very mad.
And also, their little packing peanuts. First of all, they use packing peanuts so that your product stays safe. But styrofoam packing peanuts are horrible for the environment. Horrible. What is amazing about these is they are made out of cornstarch. So you can actually eat these if you so wish. But I don't say to do that. Megan.
You should not even say that. Don't even say it. Aren't you like a marketer or something? That is just wild for you to even. She can eat one. Oh, I wish you would show us. Oh, no. You hungry? You want a snack? Here's a cornstarch packing peanut.
Actually has eaten it, and she's like, it tastes kind of good. But she also likes to put it in water and play around with it, and it completely dissolves. You can put these down your garbage disposal if you wanted to.
All you have to do is say it's water soluble and call it a day. Amen. I don't even want to picture someone popping a packing peanut in their mouth for a snack.
Like, everything is biodegradable.
And Lawrence, you are so true. So many companies use the dissolvable packing peanuts. Yes. So many do.
Everything is recyclable. And they don't make you continue to buy packaging. They let you get refills on 99% of their products. And so they're helping the environment, but they're also going to help you save money.
Ew, Emily, you're right.
So please, for the love of all that is holy, let's say F them. And let's go and get some good products. Let's get some good things into our skin. Get some amazing active ingredients that are going to be amazing for you.
Can you imagine someone that you've been watching for 7 years and buying from all of a sudden say, F my old company, come follow me to this one. They did me wrong. My old company did me wrong. No, you just didn't read the policy or follow up with policy changes. You didn't do that. And that's on you. And you look like a dum-dum for that one. I will say that's a bit ridiculous. And then you said they literally changed it overnight. You genuinely believe they changed it overnight And now you're saying F you to Lime Life and telling people to go use Beauty Society. You think that people who supported you for years in Lime Life, who are sitting here watching you say F you Lime Life, you think a lot of those people aren't like, yikes? What if you F you Beauty Society? Weird.
They're going to be amazing for you. You are going to be shocked at the way that your skin looks. Shocked. You're going to say, why didn't I know about this sooner? Because I have. I'm like, why didn't I know about this 20 years ago? They've been open for 20 years, you guys. They've been open for 20 years. Here's another thing. They're all made in the USA. This is a USA-owned company. It is it's actually a truly family-owned company. It's not just a story we're told. It's actually a family that owns it.
You know you can get in trouble for this. She can get in trouble for this. She's like, we're not lied to like they did in Lime Life. But you know what? If they sue you or send you a cease and desist, maybe you deserve it.
Yeah. It's a lady named Jeannie and her son named Joel, and they run the whole company in Vegas. That is where everything is shipped from. We ship everything in-house. Crazy question, is this medical grade? You know, I don't know the answer to that, Jill. Honestly, I don't know the answer. I know, here's what I do know. We wanted highly potent products. So we have what is legally allowed outside of a clinic environment. So it's probably not, I don't want to say it's not medical grade, but I don't know if it is medical grade. But we have highly potent ingredients, the maximum allowed outside of a clinic. And they are active ingredients. And it's not just written somewhere on the ingredient list. It's high up in the ones and the twos, right? Mine has changed so much in a few weeks. Now my husband and kids are stealing it. Yes. So Emma is getting like 6 subscriptions to Gummies tomorrow, which is so fun. I'm so excited for that. I wish I could answer that question for you, Jill. I will ask that and try and get an answer back with you on it because I don't actually know. And that's how I learned. When I started this over 7 years ago, I didn't know a lot of answers, and people asking questions and me having to go and find the answer for them is how I learned so much. And that's why people started turning to me as the leader, because I knew all of the details, because at one point in time I had to go and find them. And that's what I'm doing again all over here. If I don't know something, I go and find you the answer. So I will do my best, Jill, to get you the answer to that. But
Melissa J said, medical grade is an unregulated marketing term. Lawrence said, medical grade doesn't mean anything for over-the-counter skincare. There we are.
On the spot answer. My on the spot answer is, I think it is, but I don't know that to be sure. So Emma says, from what I've seen, it's medical grade, and my med spa loved them and will be visiting them in Vegas to see if they can partner. Exactly. It's crazy to me that this has been here and I've never knew about it. And, you know, I always have brought you the best that I knew of. I always brought you the best that I knew of. But listen, here I am sitting at 47 years old. Okay. And I'll take this off so you guys can see, and I'll turn a little to the side. Even my wrinkles are starting to diminish. And I am shocked.
So you've been using these products for not long. I would guess like a couple weeks maybe, and your wrinkles on your forehead are starting to diminish. I call bullshit. I don't think that's how that works. Look, I got wrinkles on my head. Kind of. Anyway, it's just part of your skin. I totally believe her. AKA Botox. She looks so smug. She might be using Botox. But like, well, if her eyebrows move, probably, whatever. I don't believe you. I don't believe that after a couple of weeks, your wrinkles on your forehead are diminishing.
Shocked.
Do
you have an eyeshadow? We do not have eyeshadow. What I use as eyeshadow is this all over face stick. Okay, hold on. I'll show you. Hold on a second. Pull up the sleeves. Let me get some of my lighten up to put on my eyeballs.
Her eyebrows really aren't moving much. Do you think it's Botox? Nothing against. No, we can listen. I've already talked about it. I will probably eventually get Botox. We can freely talk about Botox. It's fine. You think it's Botox? I think it might be. I'm trying to catch her eyebrows moving.
It's amazing stuff, you guys. This is not concealer. It is actually skincare that's tinted. And watch, you see the capillaries on my skin?
They moved, maybe not.
Look, you go over it with this Lighten Up and it covers it, which is crazy sauce because it is not concealer. It is not concealer. But it is crazy sauce because it acts like a concealer, but it doesn't, gum up isn't the word I was looking for. It doesn't crease. You know what I mean? Okay, so here I go. Here I go. You can take this on your finger. You can take it on the back of a brush. You do whatever you want to do. Let's just, for simple sake, for right now, let's just put it on my finger. This is what I do for eyeshadow. No joke. And if you take a look through my previous videos, except when I was in New York, I didn't do this in New York. But if you look at my older video, or not older videos, my video I did 2 days ago, yesterday, I did this.
Sean FX said, I don't know anything about, wait, where'd she go, Sean? I don't know anything about makeup, but I know she's lying. Yeah. Also, hi, Karina.
Exact look. This is the color Cora. We have, I think, 4 different shades of blush. And then I just take a little brush. I make sure that I don't have any color on it.
Girl, you don't even know how many you have. It's 3. Apparently, that's what someone said there in the chat. So she's like, I think we have 4. You don't even know. So you don't even, hold on. I gotta double check to make sure. Not that I don't believe you, Melissa. Beauty Society blush. I just have to double check. So if she's right, then I can't see what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they do have 4. They do have 4. She's right.
And then I just blend so that there's not like a line. I blend that in. And then look, now I have an eyeshadow.
Can you imagine products working how they're supposed to? It's so funny to me that people in MLM are like, can you believe this? Can you believe this makeup is doing what it says it does? Well, in fact, I can. Because so does mine. I get that some don't, like some products don't, but like in general, I feel like it's, why are you so excited? Of course it is gonna do that. Of course your eyeshadow is gonna be that color. Of course it's gonna cover your dark circles because it says it does. Like, I mean, I get that some don't, but like, why are you so excited that it just does what it says?
It's a super simple look. It isn't a glam look. I'll give you that. Hey, Annie, it is not a glam look whatsoever, but it's great. But also, there's nothing saying that you can't go out and get amazing, fantastic eyeshadows that you love. Like this Modern Renaissance palette. You can't go buy this right now because this is 7-8 years old. But I love this palette. I put it away when I was selling the other eyeshadows, but I love the palette. You've seen me bring it out several different times throughout my time that I've been doing makeup. It's fantastic. Let's see. Calatina says, especially the infused that I drink every morning and the skincare gummies that they have nourished and hydrated my skin. It boosted my collagen, improved even my knuckles that used to bleed in the wintertime. I don't have that anymore. Put nothing on my hands, and I drink the infused, and I eat the gummies for my skin from the inside out. Crazy shit. Exactly. Hey, Donna, welcome. Now, I said at the beginning, and I'm going to say again here, too, I'm going to say some adult words. It's who I am. I have a little bit of a potty mouth, but I am pretty angry tonight. And it took me about 2 hours to get past the betrayal that I felt. If I talk about it too long, I'll get sad again. But I felt ultimate betrayal by people that I called my friends that reported me to my other company. And for a post, which you guys can see, it was posted around 9 a.m. yesterday morning. You guys can go see it. It is an innocuous post. It is not bashing any company. It is not saying that I didn't love where I was at, because I did. It wasn't bashing products. It wasn't bashing people. It was saying what I found here in this company with some amazing products. That's what I talked about. And I was told, to summarize, you can rewind this and watch the entire thing and see the whole thing. But what I was told was remove the post or continue to face consequences, which could be suspension and/or termination. I never agreed to this new policy that they put into place without telling anybody, without asking anybody. And I'm going to back up just a second and tell you guys that maybe you don't know because it's the backstage stuff, and I don't really talk about that a lot. But about 2 years ago, they allowed every single beauty guide to start selling other things and to become part of other things. And they opened it up, and we no longer had the compete clause or non-compete clause. We no longer had that. We could sell anything we wanted to sell. We could join any company we wanted to join. It was all free reign. And then in September, they changed a policy. They didn't tell any of us about it until we found out through an email at the end of October, the beginning of November, that said we could not promote any other income opportunity on the same channel that we have previously promoted Lime Life on.
Oh, so it wasn't overnight. Thank you, Sam. It wasn't overnight? Salud. Thank you, Karina. So you're telling me that in October or in September they changed it, in October you found out. Let's hear that again. Let's hear it again.
And see the whole thing. But what I was told was remove the post or continue to face consequences, which could be suspension and or termination. I never agreed to this new policy that they put into place without telling anybody, without asking anybody. And I'm going to back up just a second and tell you guys that maybe you don't know because it's the backstage stuff, and I don't really talk about that a lot. But about 2 years ago, they allowed, but it's great. But also, there's nothing saying that you can't go out and get amazing, fantastic, can't go buy a palette you've seen. It's who I am. I have a little bit of a potty mouth, but I am pretty angry tonight. And it took me about 2 hours to get past the betrayal that I felt. If I talk about it too long, I'll get sad again. But I felt ultimate betrayal by people that I called my friends that reported me to my other company. And for a post, which you guys can see, it was posted around 9 a.m. yesterday morning. You guys can go see it. It is an innocuous post. It is not bashing any company. It is not saying that I didn't love where I was at, because I did. It wasn't bashing products. It wasn't bashing people. It was saying what I found here in this company with some amazing products. That's what I talked about. And I was told, to summarize, you can rewind this and watch the entire thing and see the whole thing. But what I was told was remove the post or continue to face consequences, which could be suspension and or termination. I never agreed to this new policy that they put into place without telling anybody, without asking anybody. And I'm going to back up just a second and tell you guys that maybe you don't know because it's the
To start off, they don't have to ask you. They did tell you, though.
Backstage stuff, and I don't really talk about that a lot. But about 2 years ago, they allowed every single beauty guide to start selling other things and to become part of other things. And they opened it up, and we no longer had a compete clause or non-compete clause. We no longer had that. We could sell anything we wanted to sell. We could join any company we wanted to join. It was all free reign. And then in September, they changed a policy. They didn't tell any of us about it until we found out through an email at the end of October, the beginning of November, that said we could not promote any.
So in September, they changed it. In October to November, they told you.
Other income opportunity on the same channel that we have previously promoted Lime Life on. I never agreed to that policy.
You don't have to fucking agree to it. You don't know shit about business. I'm getting upset because she's so egotistical. She's so, what's the word? She just, I can't with her attitude. She's like, I didn't agree to it. Well, that's not how business works. You don't have to agree. You either oblige and comply, or you don't, and you get fired, or you quit, or terminated, or whatever. That's how the cookie crumbles, babe. You gotta get over it. Smug. Silas smug. She is so smug.
Never said yes. I never did anything as far as that goes. And last time I checked, I lived in America. Last time I checked, I still have freedom.
You're a fucking joke. She's a joke. This is the joke. She's got to be joking. That is, if you're going to sit here and act like you were an entrepreneur, business person, whatever, you better know your shit, because you look so dumb right now. You said, I'm a policy person. I know. So they actually didn't change it overnight. You admitted to it just now that you found out at the end of October, beginning of November, that they changed it in September. You are so smug. And this is so embarrassing for her. Like, crumble, cookie, crumble, just guys, stop. You know. Anyway, I'm just so embarrassed sitting here. She has such a smug, it's so bad because like she's so smug. She's like, I live in America. We have freedom. And I don't have to, I didn't say yes. I didn't say yes to that change. Well, guess what? Doesn't fucking matter if you say yes or not. Doesn't matter. You do live in America. Guess what? Guess what? America's not as free as you think it is, my gal. You can do and say what you want, but that doesn't mean you're not going to get in trouble or get terminated or something's going to happen. You don't, that's just it. That's just how it works. And the fact that you said you're 47. The fact that you're 47 and you don't know that is excruciatingly embarrassing. Like the secondhand embarrassment I feel is like, blech, you know?
Last time I checked, I could still say whatever the heck I want to say. And you're not going to silence me. You're not going to muzzle me. And you're not going to tell me that I can't speak freely on my social media that I've had since 2008.
Are you not speaking freely right now? Are you not speaking freely? Listen, by your logic, people can do and say whatever they want and not get in trouble. Why do we have law enforcement? Why do we have laws? That's plain and simple. Why are there rules? So by your logic, no one should get in trouble for stealing. Because it's a free country. You could do and say whatever you want, right? It's freedom. So Angela, your name's Angela, right? Let me take it to Angela. Take a moment and really process what you're saying and how excruciatingly embarrassing it is. It's painful. 47, she should know better. That's what and she said she was 47. She said she's 47. Just because you say you're a business owner doesn't mean it's true, right? It's weird. Charlene said it's weird because they say they are business owners, but they have to follow company policies too. Weird. Isn't it super weird? I sit here and I'm 28. So she's 20 years older than me. And why do I know better? Why do I understand the concept of freedom of speech, but not freedom of consequence? Why do I get that concept, but she can't? It is so unbelievably ridiculous.
You don't own me. You don't own my social media. I am a 1099 employee. You do not have the right under the United States legal system and our workers' rights, which I'm not even technically a worker. I am a
she almost said construction. Contract employee. Guess what, babe? You signed the waiver. You signed the policy and procedure paper. She said 1099 contracted. You signed it, babe. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? So you're not a business owner. You're a contract worker. This is so funny. This is probably one of my favorite lives to watch because she's just, first off, she has proven herself a hypocrite at least 3 times at this point. And we're only halfway through. I can't wait to, I'm going to be on here for 2 fucking hours. I know it.
I can't think of the name of it. What is it, y'all? I'm a 1099 employee.
1099 contract worker. So you don't have workers' rights. You fucking dope. She's going to make me crawl under my desk and curl up in a ball and hope things get better.
And as a consultant, under 1099, you have no right to dictate to me how I'm allowed to run my business.
You signed the fucking dotted line. Look at this smug ass face. I can't stop. I wonder if she pays taxes. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just so embarrassing. Oh God. Oh no.
You're not allowed to. It is against the law.
But earlier she's talking about laws earlier. Do you remember what she said? She was like, like, she doesn't, oh, fuck, I forgot what she said about laws, but it's funny that it's very hypocritical what she said that versus this. I just remember, okay, oh, not the law. It's against the law to make sure you comply with what you signed that you were going to comply with. She's hilarious, LMAO. I know at this point, I feel like I'm watching a stand-up comedian be like bad, but also kind of funny.
Independent contractor. That was the word I was looking for. I'm an independent contractor. You have absolutely no right.
You have no
And
right.
I will continue to say whatever the hell I want to say on my...
Angela, change your name to Karen, babe. And to Karens out there that don't encompass the Karen, I'm sorry. But Angela, it's no longer Angela to me, it's Karen.
page. And I will continue to say, fuck you.
Oh!
And the horse you rode on. To think you have the right to take words out of my mouth.
Idiot partner.
And if that means that you choose to terminate me, if that means that you choose to suspend me, well, I hope to God all of my pocket fam says, fuck you too.
Angela, they don't give a shit about you. Also, they're going to terminate you, not because of what you did, but because of this live. You are outie. You might as well quit. You are terminated. Why? Because you told them, fuck you. What is this, like the 5th time? Oh, it's so iconic. This is so iconic. I love this live. It's giving Brookie Banks in her green sweater screaming at us. Anyone else? Except it's less about us this time and more about the MLM company, which I think is even better. Melissa said, you broke the rule. You got in trouble. Why is this difficult? Why is it hard for you to understand? Leave the horses out of it? Fair enough. Damn, what did the horse do? The horses are catching strays for no reason. Also, she never unzoomed herself, so we're just zoomed right into the smug face.
Just the truth.
Just the truth.
Absolutely the truth. Hey, Allison.
Is it?
This is nothing I went looking for. You did this.
Oh, yeah.
You chose this. When you told us as executives at the beginning of October that it was possible that our company was going to close in December, on December 1st, it was our choice. If we wanted to save this company, it shouldn't be up to us to save the damn company. But you told us it was up to us to save the company. That's what you told us. And we worked really, really hard. We worked really, really hard. I came to my network and said, let's rally. I came to the Pocket Fam. I'm like, let's do it. And they were with me. And you told us to get a backup plan. And I had to figure out a way to pay my mortgage in January. So I went and I looked. And when I looked, I found something better. That's on you. That's not on me.
It's literally on you.
Sorry. Miss Penny just entered the room. I have to be careful with my language. I love you, Miss Penny. That's on y'all. I would have never looked for a different home. I would have never looked for a different skincare. I would have never looked. I was always gung-ho for you.
It's like literally on you though. Like literally.
Always. And you chose to put me and every other beauty guide in the position. I love you too, Miss Penny. You chose to put me, not you, Miss Penny, you, the other company, chose to put me in a position and every other beauty guide in a position to have to find something else to pay our mortgage. You did this. This wasn't something I did. And so for all of you bullies, and we're going to call you who you are.
It was literally your fault. Like, I don't know how to express it to you, Karen. It was YOURFAULT. You broke the rules that you said you found out about in end of October, beginning of November. Remember when you said you found out about that then? But before you said they must have changed it overnight because you had no idea? You're a fucking liar is what you are. You are a fucking liar.
For all of you bullies that are running to turn me into compliance, and the compliance department, which could not answer valid concerns for more than 4 weeks, have the flippin' audacity to send me an email less than 24 hours that I'm in violation from a policy I never agreed to. I'm in violation, hey Zoe, of some policy that you just came up with in midair because you're scared to death that this company...
Midair? Babe, that was a few months ago. Get it together, Karen.
...is going to run circles around your compensation plan. That this company pays us better. That this company has better skincare and better makeup.
And you don't think you're gonna get this video 4 months ago? Literally beginning of October, end of October, beginning of November, it changed. It's October 2024 mid-air. I fucking guess.
You're scared. And so instead of doing the ethical thing and saying, well, we just have to up our game, we have to be better. Instead of doing that, you bully people that have built your brand for 7 years. I sold 270, maybe 260. I sold somewhere between $260,000 and $270,000 in makeup and skincare.
Let me explain this to you, Karen. You don't mean shit to them. You don't mean shit. You don't mean shit to them. Doesn't matter if you sold 1 million. Guess what? They don't fucking care. Why do you think that you going against the rules, breaking the rules, literally sharing another company that people can go to, why do you think you got in trouble for that? Why do you think you don't deserve to get in trouble for breaking the fucking rules, you entitled Karen? What? I don't understand the concept of you being an adult, a 47-year-old adult, and not understanding that breaking the rules is a no-no. It's simple. 5-year-olds get it.
Now, I know that's just a drop in a bucket for some places and some people, but guess what? It's not there. Guess what? Over there, I was in the top 1% of the whole damn company for 7 years.
So excited to see her get sued. Ah, man, she's really pushing that line, isn't she?
And you make the decision to tell me, take my post down or face consequences.
I genuinely believe they might send her a cease and desist for this. Maybe.
I know I'm just a drop in a bucket.
Back it up, Brianna.
I know that. But guess what? Me and my bucket will leave.
Goodbye. No. You're a drop. So why don't you just suck up a drop of water from the bucket and leave? It's not you taking the bucket, babe. That's not how that works. You are a drop in it. Get your grain of sand off the beach. 1 grain. I don't give a fuck about that grain of sand. And head on out, Karen.
And before we get into the legal conversation and the legal momentum of all of that, that doesn't mean that I'm resigning. I have no intention of resigning because I have clients that still love the product.
She's like, but I still want to make money. So I'm going to make money on here as much as I can because it's all about the money. It's not about, it doesn't matter that they're unethical. It doesn't matter all the bullshit she said about the company. It doesn't matter that they're unethical. It's about money. So I'm going to get as much money as I possibly can until you fire me, which they will, by the way. They will terminate you for this. Karen, you will be terminated for this. 100%. You absolutely deserve to be terminated for this. You actually probably deserve to be sued for it, if I'm being honest. Because there's still a third of the video left. But it is literally so intently about money for her that she's like, but I'm going to stay as long as you'll let me and make as much money as I can. They're not going to give you that last paycheck, babe. You're not getting that.
And I will give it to them. And I still love several things. And I will give them the opportunity to buy that. And I have teams.
But it's such a, you said, it's an unethical business. You said it's such an unethical company. And yet you're still willing to stay? What does that tell me about you, Karen? Not anything good.
Members that want me as their leader. They want me as their leader. They don't want somebody else that you gave a whole damn team to. You gave a whole damn team to somebody, and none of the people wanted to go to her. She's a sweet and lovely person, and I absolutely love her.
Sure sounds like you do.
But I didn't ask to be put in that team. And nobody else did either. And a lot of those people want to go in my team. And so what do? We flip the script and say, let's see how we can terminate her? Come on now. So all of you.
No. You're going to get terminated not for what you did previously. You're going to get terminated specifically for this video. And you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it.
That are watching, I need you to say F them. And I need you to come with me.
And you don't think that sentence right there is not going to get you terminated as fuck? Unbelievable. And then she's going to get all pissy that she's terminated. You deserve it. I'll say it again.
I need you to support me in your purchase. I need you to support me in your skincare. I need you to support me in your shares. I need you to support me in your comments. I need you to build me up. Build me up, Buttercup. I don't know what that song is. Build me up. I don't even know. But I need you to. I need you like I've never needed you before. Because this is a huge out on a limb moment, but I was talking with a friend and she said, you don't know how many times every single day I want to say, what the fuck are you doing? And don't you have a business to run?
If it isn't the consequences of your actions, baby cake. Elsie, it's so true. You're just facing the consequences of your own actions, Karen.
Thank you, Miss Penny, for giving me permission to be who I am. Also, Can we talk about this fun packaging? Like, I got this in the mail. I just want to say, the first time I got the foundation, it was in this box, and it's so cute, right? I got this box in the mail yesterday, and I was like, what is this box?
Oh my God, hold on. Drama.
Every single day, I want to say, what the fuck are you doing? And don't you have a business to run? Thank you, Miss Penny, for giving me permission to be who I am. Also, can we talk about this fun packaging? Like, I got this in the mail. I just want to say, the first time I got the foundation, it was in this box, and it's so cute, right? I got this box in the mail yesterday, and I was like, what is this box? It made me so excited. It made me so excited. Paula, girl, you're going to have to rewatch this live. Just hit that rewind button. I made it so.
They really are kind of ripping off Huda Beauty packaging, aren't they? The black with the half white, half pink lettering. I'm looking at it right now. They really are. It seems like a lot of what they do in general is like rip off different things from different companies that they like, which, whatever. It's fine, whatever. But it's an MLM, so I don't expect anything less. Yeah, it is very similar.
You guys can rewind it. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for that. And listen, I know it's not in everybody's budget to purchase from me. I know some of you are already Beauty Society advisors. And you're.
For the record, this is not bipolar. I know that it's kind of a joke, but I really don't want to joke about that. Okay. Sorry, thanks.
You don't want to purchase from me because you want to purchase from yourself, and that's where you should purchase, and I'm okay with that. But if you have it within your means and you have skin, please use your skincare with me. I don't know if it's new packaging or if it's old packaging, but it made me smile, Gina. If you have skin, if you use skincare, I would love it if you would support me and give it a try. You have a 12-month guarantee, so if it doesn't work, I will help you return it.
She just seems disingenuous 100%. 100%.
And there will be no harm, no foul. But if you have skin, all of you, please support me, okay? Also, this amazing foundation I showed you guys earlier, it is
make me smile. I do agree with that. It's very, I agree.
It's a stick foundation. It is a cream foundation. If you want to see how it applies, you can rewind this button, okay? Rewind it. Now, here's the funny thing, the trippy thing. For those of you that didn't see the initial application, I don't have any of it on my forehead at all. It's only from here down. Talk about the perfect color match. Talk about it looking like second skin.
Jericho said she seems super desperate. When people feel like they've backed into a corner, they tend to act like this. I agree. Suddenly, I don't have skin. Marissa, that one caught me off guard. That was funny as hell. But Jericho, I 100% agree. Yeah, no, she is desperate as hell because, listen, she said she sold $240,000 for them. I don't know if that's in a year. I don't know if that's total. Whatever, in 7 years, whatever. But she obviously will make some money from it. So she's going to lose that income. 100%.
Right? I popped on after a while being gone and I was like, where is this new Angela coming from? Hi! Do they have samples to try? Lisa, they don't have samples to try because they have a generous 12-month guarantee. So I will help you out. Send me a message. We will figure it out. There are no samples, but along with the 12-month guarantee, like I told, and you may not have been here earlier, so I'm going to say it again. If you guys want to get into something called Society Plus and you are not a client of mine yet that is in Society Plus, I can get you into Society Plus for a crazy good deal tomorrow. So just put the word plus or put the plus sign in the comments and I will help.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think I have a good color match? I could ask you. I don't think I blended my bronzer enough up here. But like, you'd tell me, right? Like if it was like that, you tell me, right? I just need someone to like DM me. They're like, JJ, you need to blend a little bit more, babe. And can it be like a member or someone that I know, kind of? You look glowy. Thank you. Thanks, Karina. We would tell you. Thank you, Christy. Your color matches for. Thank you. Okay. Listen, I need friends. Not that y'all are my friends. Some of you actually are. But like I need people who will like be like, JJ, listen, babe. And I don't want you to do it in front of everybody, okay? I get embarrassed. I want you to DM me and be like, JJ, we gotta talk about the blush today. Okay, thank you.
With that, let me tell you what Plus opens up. First of all, Plus opens up 15% off the entire website every day, all the time, no exclusions. Society Plus opens up
Thanks to
free shipping, $50 or more.
Thanks,
Discounted shipping, $50 or less. Every day, no maximum.
Clocka Anderson said, who is this person and what company was she with? Hi, Clocka. This is, her real name's Angela. I'm calling her Karen because she's giving major Karen energy. Also, I already apologized to all the Karens. The shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, don't. And she was with Lime Life. Hers got in trouble for breaking the rules. And now she's going to Beauty Society. However, she's still trying to not get in trouble. She's still trying to stay in Lime Life as long as she can to get paid as much as she can. But yeah. It's a bit, it's hard to explain because she's been all over. And I feel like if you want like the full concept of the video, you would probably need to watch it from the beginning because of all the like hypocrisy she's been doing, and you'll get it. You'll get it. You know, I just can't explain much more than that. I don't think. She's very angry at Lime Life because she broke a rule, got in trouble, and then she's like, freedom of speech. And I'm like, but not freedom of consequence. You know what I mean?
Okay. Society Plus opens up sample sales. It opens up, meaning like
I don't think Lime Life will pay her.
End of stock sales. It opens up brand new launch sales. It opens up exclusive color sales. It opens up.
Well, Clocka, so you used to be in Lime Life. Okay, she's been in Lime Life for 7 years. Her name is Angela White, and she talks about like Pocket Angela or Pocket something. That's like the name of her. I don't know.
Your product of the month to be half off the product price. Yes, half off. Crazy, right? Then when you subscribe, you become a Society Plus customer. That's to be a subscription. When you get your subscription in the mail, if you flip over the little pamphlet that comes with it, it has a code for your next order. Typically, it's either 15% off or $15 off. It's crazy. They give you so many discounts. Also, your first order, I can get you 20% off on your order. Now you can cheat the system a little bit. Yes, you're already a Plus member, so you can't get that one, Emma. Hey Paula, welcome. But you can cheat the system just a little bit. If you really want to, you can cheat the system and you can get into Plus, and I'll help you do that tomorrow. And then you can get your 15% off. Oh, Devin, you're going to have to rewind this.
This is sped up 1.5. Like I sped it up so much and I can still understand her. Like she talked so slow. I took off at least half an hour of this video. It was an hour 19 and I got it under an hour. I got it like 55 maybe.
You can get your 15% off for being a Plus customer, and then I can get you a 20% off coupon on top of that. So talk about the double dipping aspect. Y'all know I like to make a penny scream. I like to make a penny scream. Let's see. Cal says, as far as I can remember last time, I got my beauty box under the subscription and it had an extra discount code. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Calatina, for saying that. So that's the thing. They all of the subscriptions will have a great little coupon, and all of the wellness ones. If you get this on subscription, I don't know if it's going to come with a coupon code. It might. I don't know. I have only been in here since the beginning of November. Let's talk numbers. We're already here. Let's do it. Let's talk numbers, shall we? You see that big check back there? Let me grab it and bring it to you in the front. Hold on.
Oh, so you were there after you found out about the policy change. Okay. I like to make a penny scream. Yeah, I thought that's a bit wild. I think I've heard that saying before though. But yeah, isn't it kind of like off-putting?
Now it's going to be backwards because, that's what it is. Do y'all see that? $2,550. Do y'all see that?
I make more than that in a month at my job. Like more.
Do you see whose name that is right there? Do you see what company that is right there? Okay, so when you partner with me, you can partner with me for $5 this month, by the way. When you want to partner with me, you can.
That was money claim. What is it? That was I want to say medical claim. I know that's wrong. Financial claim. Whatever. Don't show me the money. Sorry. Words leave my brain. Listen, I have 2 brain cells and they rub really hard together to work. And sometimes income claim, I hate myself. I'm just kidding, kind of. I'm just kidding, I don't. Income, okay. Lavender Rain, I love that name. Income claim. That was an income claim. Stop showing me your checks, Angie. Karen.
You can get fast starts. You have 60 days to do it. You can get fast starts, and you're going to earn $2,250. Okay? You may remember it was $2,550. The extra $300 is a flight bonus. It is a flight bonus that you earn when you hit a certain level. Okay? And I earned a flight bonus because I earned a trip to Vegas in June. And they're paid for my airfare up to $300. And I already have that. They already gave me the cash for it. Whether I want to take the trip or not, they still paid me for it. Now, you might be saying, okay, that's you. I'm not going to be able to get something like that. Let's not.
Airbond paid me for it too, babe. I couldn't make the trip. They paid me.
Say that now.
It's taxed, by the way. Like, you have to put it as part of your taxes.
Based on clients.
So is this chick an enemy of yours? Not an enemy of mine. She's an enemy of her old MLM. At this point, Lime Life. Oh my God. She's talked so horribly about that company, which, by the way, she was still part of at this time. She just got in trouble for breaking the rules. So she went on, shit talked them out the wazoo, and was like, but I'm not quitting. They have to terminate me, because she wanted to make as much money off of them as she could. And then so she's shit talking them really bad and talking good about her new MLM.
It's based on people that come into your Society Plus, which I told you how you could do that. You can double dip on that. You get 10 new clients. You get 10 clients that do the Society Plus. You got $500 in your bank account extra on top of your commissions. On top, you get $500.
Wow.
Yeah. You choose to partner, have people partner with you.
Yep, she's about to be Lime Life's public enemy #1. You know, shit, dude, this is bad.
You can get bonuses on that. You promote up. You can do that with your own sales.
Karen Angela Pocket. Maria, that is so funny.
You get bonuses for that. Those bonuses can total $2,250. You have 60 days to do it. Right? Also, let's talk about it. Nuts and bolts, dollars and cents. You earn 25% commission on your sales. You can earn up to 45%, but you earn a base 25%. But guess what? There's no minimum for you to get that 25. Now, if you are an influencer out there in the market, you have to sell a certain amount of units before you get that influencer money. And that influencer money is typically anywhere from like 5 to 12%, right? But here,
she didn't know what the fuck she's talking about. Are we talking about like influencer type of marketing? Are we talking about affiliate marketing? Because she's wrong. She didn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
You can still be an influencer. You don't have to recruit a single person, and you can get 25% off of your sales from the get-go. You can. And you can get, the opportunity to get all these amazing things as well.
Collab again?
So if you want to know more about that, I'm giving you a little taste. There's so much more to tell you. If you want a little taste, if you want more information, put the word info in the comments. INFO. And I'll know what that's about. If you want more information on the skincare, put the word skin in the comments. If you want more information on the Society Plus, put the plus sign in the comments or the word plus. I'm okay. You can do either one. And if you want makeup, you can just put makeup. Okay? Super simple, super easy. I can also read. So if you want to do whatever reading you want, or whatever comment you want, I'll read. Paula says the money was so good at holiday last month, right? And Denise says, yes, I can't wait to get that bonus. Hey, Amy, welcome. So here's the deal, you guys. Anybody can get these bonuses. I have a team now of, gosh, I don't even know how many I have. I think I have 35 right now. I think I have 35 team members. You guys, my team for the last 2 months has sold over $18,000 for the last 2 months. Not just 1 month, not the fluke month. The first month I always say is the fluke month. Well, we sold 18,000 on the fluke month. We also sold 18,000 last month. Okay. Who knows where we're going to end up this month? I'm so excited to see what it's going to be. But me personally, Pocket Angie, I have had a slow start to this month. Okay? I have had a slow start to this month.
So make sure to buy products from her so that she can get money.
We're at just at $400. I think we're at $396 is where we are. Pocket Angie, my personal sales. Okay? My personal goal is $3,500. So we have another, $2,900 to go. Is that right? We can do it. I've seen that happen in one day. It doesn't surprise me. Doesn't scare me. None of that. Hey, Krista, welcome. But it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to try this and give this a go. You do. If you've asked for samples, you want to try it. So just let's figure out what your budget is and what you can afford. And let's get you all of the discounts we can get you in the budget that you can afford and get you started on something. That might just be a cleanser. That's okay. It might just be this lighten up for underneath your eyes. That's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Okay? Let's get you started.
It's okay if you just buy one thing. It's okay if you just buy one thing. Just buy one thing.
Your budget is comfortable, get you all the discounts, get you started. And like I said, that plus rewards, That is some good stuff. And you're able to get it at a crazy good opportunity tomorrow. And you don't have to join me to do it. Okay? Exactly. There's no reason to not try it. Highly recommend the Infuse. I do too. I love the Infuse. First of all, it's drinkable skincare. Okay? It hydrates you from the inside out. And what I love about it, yes, it's hydrating, which is great. It actually has helped
I got $3 and some gum. What can I get for that?
my joints. Okay? When I go on long trips, go into Florida, y'all know I go to Orlando all the time. I get out and my knees are creaky. You know, I'm super stiff walking. Also, when I fly to New York, especially back home from New York, not so much when I go to New York, but when I come back home from New York, my right knee is always usually a little wonky. I noticed on this trip back from New York, y'all know I just went to New York at the beginning of January. On the 5th, when I got home from New York, even though I had been in the planes for, it felt like the whole day, literally when I got off the plane, not a problem. My knee felt so great. I don't know what sorcery is in this Infused stuff, but it is absolutely infused because I haven't done anything different. Okay? It has vitamin C in it. It's got vitamin B3, B6, B12 in it. It's got magnesium in it. And it's got hyaluronic, biofermented hyaluronic acid in it, which is crazy great. Let's see. Paula says, yes, I have arthritis. What is arthritis? Oh my gosh. I have arthritis and fibro. Infused has been a game changer for me. Love to hear that. Calatina says, mine too. I don't feel the sharp knee pains in my shoulders. Oh wait, knife pains. I hope it's not knee pains in your shoulders. Knife pains. I hope you don't feel that. And I'm glad you don't. And I'm glad Infused is it. And thank you guys for trusting me. Thank you for trusting me with this, because listen, you could have just easily written it off and said whatever. But you have trusted me for 7 years. And you said, when I came to you and I said, this product, you have got to try it.
By the way, this was January 14th. This was like a couple weeks ago. So she's struggling this month.
You're like, okay, Angela Renee, I'll give it a go for you. I'll give it a go. Let's see. Karen says, I have RA and it helps me too. Thank you, Karen. Karen said somebody else that just trusted me. And she's like, okay, we'll trust you. And it's been such a breath of fresh air. And with everything that has gone on in the other company, you guys, they have lost every single home office staff they have except 2. They have 2 people in home office. And it's just like, had I not had this, had I not had Beauty Society, it would have shaken me to my core. They had 2 very, very high level home office staff leave 2 weeks ago. And it would have shaken me to my core.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have moments. I still have times that I'm terribly scared.
Mm-hmm.
But the moments are less frequent and less.
You seem really fucking scared from this video. You seem so scared. You made this video. You seem so terrified.
Long lasting than in the previous company. Okay. Calatina says, I can jump in the pit of fire for you. Thank you. I appreciate you trusting me, Cal. Where the hell is the owner? I don't think we know who the owner actually is. There's one person that says that he's the owner. His name is Reinhold, I believe. But he got like some $1 billion loan from a private equity group called Blackstone. And Blackstone is very scary. Do your own Google. Go down the Google and look up Blackstone. You don't have the stress you had. I wish I could say I don't have the stress I had, because I am still selling. I still have a link there. I still have a team there that I really, really love and I really, really believe in. And I want them to succeed. And I'm there for them. And I told them I would be there for them as long as I'm allowed to be. But I am going to be who I'm going to be. And I'm going to practice the freedom that I at least have right now living in America to say whatever I want to say. And I'll be damned if any company that I'm an independent contractor for is going to say, you can't say that. Fuck you. Yes, I can. Let's see. Wait, wasn't there a woman before where she opened up a Lime Life place in England or something? I thought it was a woman. So it was owned by Michelle and Madison. And then they sold a portion of their company to L'Occitane. And they did that before I joined in 2017. And then at some point in time, L'Occitane took more ownership of the company over. And Michelle resigned from being the CEO 2 years ago, I think it was. And Madison became the CEO, and Madison resigned as CEO in November, I believe. And it's literally been one of the home office staff being either leaving or being terminated. Nobody really knows. But it's been one of the two of them. I don't know why I said that. Let's back up from there. It's been one of them either resigning or being terminated every couple of weeks. Every couple of weeks. One of my team members just got told that today too. Told what? I'm sorry I missed that. I love you too, Gina. Gina loves when I get spicy. Gina loves when I get spicy. Isn't that fun to say? Yeah, it is. It is, Amy. It is. Because listen, I have bit my tongue for so long because I just wanted the best for the company and every single person that was there. And I still want the best for every single person that is there. I do. I'm not saying that I don't. And I want the company to succeed, but I don't want it to succeed what it's doing now. I don't. And I guess I really should amend what
She just said she doesn't want it to succeed. I mean, same. You know what? Same. I don't want it to either.
I just said, because it's not accurate. What I said isn't completely accurate. So let me amend. I want, how do I want to phrase this? I'm just going to messily phrase it how I am as Pocket Angie. I want the non-executives to thrive. And I want the executives that have remembered where they are and who it is that got them to where they are to thrive.
Well, one has to, if the non-executives are thriving, then the executives are thriving.
I want those that continue to step on people to get to their next goal to shrivel up and die off.
Damn.
Not legally, not really, metaphorically speaking.
Not legally.
And I'm not going to do anything to make it happen. I don't need to. They're doing it perfectly all on their own. They are the disease that is going to kill that company. They are the disease that is going to kill that company. So I hope that for the company's sake and for the non-executives there, that those groups of people choose a different path so that the company can thrive again. Let's see. Calatina says
she really wants them to just join her. Just come join me, my path, because I'm thriving.
So make sure to say that. These aren't Angela Renee's words. Calatina says, sounds like you need to talk to and explain to them some stuff because one day they decide to pull the plug on you. Those people are not going to, well, the good news is all of them know how to get a hold of me, and I will probably send my phone number again in there just so they know. But they don't know how to get a hold of me, you know? But I want everybody to have whatever they feel is right for them, whatever that looks like.
No, you don't. You just said that you want people to shrivel up and die off. I don't think that's what they want for them.
Whatever that looks like. And you know, here's the thing. I have some Canadian team members that can't join Beauty Society yet because we are not in Canada. But when we open Canada, when we open Canada, it's going to be something big.
You're struggling this month. And you think it's going to be big. There are other videos of hers, by the way, that I've looked through. Sorry, that I've looked through where she's like, I'm challenging my team to rise up. Like, you are not doing great from the sounds of it, especially compared to what you did in Limelight, probably. You're not doing great. So stop acting like you are.
It's going to be something big. I already have 2 people that I know want to join my team.
You have $400 in sales in January halfway through. Do you know how little money that is? Honestly, she might not have profited this month. Maybe not. Maybe she did, but if she did, it was a tiny bit.
Already. They just can't yet. They can purchase from me through Reship. It's expensive, but they can purchase from me through Reship. So anyways, I think that's all I have to say tonight. I've said a lot. I will be surprised if this video stays up. I will also be surprised if I don't see this video elsewhere, which scares the hell out of me.
It stayed up.
But remember your worth. Hey, Barbara, welcome. Barbara, you're catching me at the end of this, so feel free to rewind and, catch up and all of that. But listen, I want you to remember your worth. And I want you to remember that no person, no organization, no company defines that worth. You define your worth.
Yeah, you did define it in this video, didn't you? You did define it in this video. Well, how's about that? What y'all think? I got shit to do, so I gotta get off. But it's not shit. It's amazing stuff. I gotta go hang out with my friends. I have friends. And I've got things to do. like not listen to her again tonight. I think I'm done with Karen. It sounds like she's so desperate. She's so desperate. And I don't know. I think she wants to be terminated from Limelight. It seems like she wants to be terminated. I couldn't imagine her not wanting that. With this, have fun. Thank you. Yeah, wild. Leave your thoughts in the comments, because I know a lot of you will likely have a lot more to say, because I'm kind of ending it a little bit abruptly. But yeah, so I've said a lot. And I'll probably cover her more, honestly. So y'all have a great night. Have a great Friday night. If it is your Friday night, great Saturday morning if you're not from the US. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you later.